Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Alright, Sagittarius, here's the first spread, the Beware spread. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. For whatever reason, Sagittarius, here's what I immediately thought of. Right? Say back when you were in school, college, university, you used to hang out a lot, you used to party every once in a while, because that's what people do in their late teens, early 20s, right? I think most of us have done it. Guilty. I'm right here, I'm guilty, I've done this. But perhaps you're much older now, in your 30s, 40s, 50s, I don't know. And what you should be aware of is one of those people whom you used to hang out with, used to party with, used to have a good time with, that person is going to show back up. And they will offer you to party like it's 1999 again. That's what I see here, Sagittarius. Something like that is about to happen. Somebody from your past is going to show up and they will tell you, hey, let's have fun like we used to. All right, and that person could have been just some casual fun, you going out with friends, you know, things like that. Or it could have been somebody you used to be more than just friends. You know, perhaps you used to party with this person and be more than just somebody you party with, right? Yeah, that's, if you can think of someone like that, this is the person coming back. Yeah, that's what I see here. Seriously, Sagittarius, right? So Six of Cups, the first card I came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a soulmate card. But the thing about the Six of Cups, it doesn't have to be your ex. It could be for some of you, but the Six of Cups could just be somebody coming back from the past. Not necessarily even a love interest. Right? And the Six of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. So this is them coming back to you. They're going to hit you up and say, hey, I'm in town, or hey, I haven't seen you in years. What are you doing this weekend? Right? That's the Page of Cups. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is also a part of that. Perhaps this person was out of town and now they're coming back, right? Or they are in town for just this weekend. Right? The Eight of Wands could be a card of travel, or it could be a card of communication, or perhaps this person will tell you, hey, there's this show in Vegas, and I've got tickets. Why don't we get on the plane and go? Right? The Devil in the middle could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil in this case is temptation. All right? Real temptation for you to do this. With this person, whoever they are. It could be some kind of a reunion, by the way, right? Perhaps it was a group of people who used to hang out together, used to have a good time together, and it could be some kind of a reunion coming up. Right? Then we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups, right? The Knight of Wands could be you. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is the most passionate knight out of all 4 knights. So it could be passion for this particular person, or a passion for for all of you to hang out and have a good time, right? The Three of Cups clarifying the Knight of Wands could be a card of a reunion, right? So it could be a group of people getting back together for that one weekend. Or it could be just any party, any event, any gathering, any concert, right? So yeah, that's what you should be aware of. Something like this, or someone like this, or a situation like this is coming back from the past, and I think you'll be very tempted to submerge into that atmosphere once again. To have a good time, to go out, or perhaps for some of you even more than just have a good time, if you know what I mean. Alright, so that's what I see here, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice spread for you, Sagittarius. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The suggestion for you is to rather not get into this once again. Rather not. There is no major arcana cards on the table. Every single card is a minor arcana card. However, I see you struggling with this, and perhaps that Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck is the main card. This is a card of moving on, moving forward, leaving something behind. Leaving... and moving towards something better. Alright, let's just put it that way. The first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a... It's not a rejection card, but this is a card of somebody who says, I'd rather not. You know. The Five of Wands in the middle is a card of a conflict, or it's a card of resistance. Right? And the Ten of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a burden. So what I don't see here is you being suggested to give it a shot. Quite the opposite. There's a lot of resistance here. There's a lot of energies that say nothing good is going to come out of that, Sagittarius. You can do whatever you want. This is just an advice, right? But I don't see any like happy energies here. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. All right. So perhaps it's time for you to let it go for good. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have. Again, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, we're moving on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Sagittarius. This is the next good thing that will happen to you that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. I think you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or if it's not about love, then you've got money coming in some shape or form, right? So, 3 Pentacle cards, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, all right? This is either an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is a Taurus card, by the way, but if it's not about love, then perhaps you've got a job offer coming your way, or you've got somebody coming your way who wants to do business with you, right? Or perhaps you've got a payday coming your way, right? That's also possible. But if it is about money in some shape or form, it's the real deal. It's something long-term, something serious, something that will require most likely paperwork and things like that, right? Yeah, you see how symbolic this is? In the Ace of Pentacles, we just see a hand extending a pentacle, right? In the Knight of Pentacles, we see the whole person with a horse and that same pentacle extended, right? And in the Ace of Pentacles, it's like we're zooming in on that offer. This is just a way of the universe to show you that, yes, the offer is real, the offer is serious, and it's something long-term, okay? If this is about love, yeah, it doesn't get any serious than this, Sagittarius. It just doesn't. Alright? The Six of Wands, as a matter of fact, used to be called the proposal card. Right? But for some reason, I think the Six of Wands is the way you're feeling. You are a fire sign, right? And the Six of Wands is a fire sign indicator. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, and it's also a card of feeling good about yourself and feeling good about what's going on. So I think once this offer comes your way, this is how you're going to be feeling. You'll feel good. You'll feel really good no matter what the nature of this offer is. Alright, again, if this is about love, it does not get any serious. And not the Hierophant in this case. It could still be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Right? And if this is about love, then they thought about it, right? Or they will think about it. They will think it through. Because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. The Knight of Pentacles is a night of planning, you know, planning ahead, thinking about what happens next, thinking about what happens 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the road, right? And the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, Sagittarius. So yeah, you've got a very serious offer coming your way, no matter what the nature of this offer is. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing the rest of the month.